justfortrump.com. Extra, extra, read all about it, folks. It's finally happening. In a stunning announcement, Catherine Herridge, chief intelligence correspondent for Fox News, reported on the unbelievable fate of James Comey and Andrew McCabe. James Comey, former FBI director, is now out of the hot seat, and he is in the frying pan thanks to Andrew McCabe. Didn't McCabe say that if he faced charges, he would take everybody else down with him, if I'm not mistaken? James Comey and Andrew McCabe are both under investigation. It finally happened. After the news that McCabe was under grand jury investigation, Catherine announced the news that Comey is also under investigation. Yes, you saw that correctly. Yes, it's true. If you're like the rest of us, you may have a difficult time processing this information. However, every word of it is true. Basically, McCabe threw Comey under the bus. James Comey is now under investigation. So I guess I was right. I think it was McCabe that said, if I'm going to be, investigated, I'm going to bring everybody down with me. Herridge reviewed McCabe's case and how it connects to Comey's investigation. Because of the Inspector General report from June, it was revealed that McCabe is under grand jury investigation as well as Comey. Furthermore, Herridge reported on the statement that McCabe's attorney made earlier today, after she reported on the statement that it is when she revealed James Comey's connection and that he is also under investigation. The statement, in part by McCabe's attorney, reads, "We remain confident that a thorough review of the facts and circumstances related to this matter will demonstrate that there is no basis on which criminal charges should be brought." Yeah, right. Catherine reviewed what the Inspector General found in his report. McCabe lied to the federal investigators about his media contacts and his role in a leak to the Wall Street Journal about the existence of the Clinton Foundation investigation in the fall of 2016, Catherine said. Specifically, Catherine told Sandra, McCabe's case was referred to the U.S. Attorney here in Washington. Herridge announced that Comey is under investigation. Additionally, Catherine said McCabe claims that Director Comey knew about McCabe's media contacts with reporters, but has tried to distance himself from leaks because Comey, his actions, are also under investigation. Watch the blockbuster announcement that Comey is under investigation below. Let's see. Sorry about that.
A procedural step, and then laid blame with the administration for leaks about the secret proceeding. Quote, "Today's leak about a procedural step taken more than a month ago, occurring in the midst of a disastrous week for the president, is a sad and poorly veiled attempt to try to distract the American public. We remain confident that a thorough review of the facts and circumstances related to this matter will demonstrate that there is no basis on which criminal charges should be brought." Earlier this year, the Justice Department's internal watchdog, the Inspector General, found that McCabe lied to federal investigators about his media contacts and his role in a leak to the Wall Street Journal about the existence of the Clinton Foundation investigation in the fall of 2016. McCabe's case was referred to the U.S. Attorney here in Washington. McCabe claims that former Director Comey knew about McCabe's media contacts with reporters, but has tried to distance himself from leaks because his actions are also under investigation, Sandra.
And Catherine, a Trump campaign aide will be sentenced this afternoon.
Well, that's right. In this statement of offense, Special Counsel Robert Mueller found that George Papadopoulos misled federal investigators about his Russia contacts and the timing frustrating Mueller's probe. It reads in part, quote, "Through his false statements and omissions, Papadopoulos impeded the FBI's ongoing investigation into the existence of any links or coordination between individuals associated with the campaign and the Russian government's efforts to interfere with the 2016 presidential election." The junior foreign policy advisor was part of this photo op at the Trump Hotel here in Washington in the spring of 2016. The special counsel said Papadopoulos claimed his contacts with an overseas professor who claimed to have dirt on then candidate Clinton happened before he joined the Trump team, but in fact, it happened after. Mueller also said the 31-year-old lied about his contacts with a Russian woman and efforts to set up or broker a meeting between Russian government officials and the Trump team.
Yeah, but why don't they mention that M.SHAH is the professor that's missing, I think. Unless I'm mistaken, and they're talking about Halper. Maybe they're talking about Halper. But they should mention the name specifically so we can be clear as to what's taking place. If any of you guys remember that, let me know in the comments, because they should mention the name specifically, right? So we know which one they're talking about. Let me know what you guys think, but this is so hilarious at the same time that McCabe is throwing Comey under the bus. You can't, I can't.